Hello and welcome back, everybody. I am Matt Beard from Coffee House Games, and welcome to the next episode of the Resident Evil 1 walkthrough, the playthrough. What I'm doing here is I'm gonna make sure I have a grenade launcher and some acid shells, just because acid shells are pretty effective. And for right now, I'm going to put the shotgun away, because I want enough space to get all the objects that I need. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go through the mansion and tie up all the loose ends and go through all the helmet key doors that were locked, and now that I can unlock them because I have the helmet key door. And if you notice, the keys, the symbols on the keys correspond to each part of a knight. So there's the shield key, the helmet key, the sword key, and the armor key. But I guess there's no, like, leggings. There's no, like, I don't know, like, the knight's wallet key, you know, the knight's coin purse. Just the usual stuff. Alright, so this room is only just a tad tricky. What you're gonna do is you're gonna push this all the way through. And the walls are going to start closing in on you, but no worries. They will stop as long as this is here. But if you didn't have this and you let the walls close in on you, you can pretty much guess what would happen. You'd be mushed. Just going to push this all the way to the back, even though you'd think it'd be kind of hard to push it after the walls had closed in on it. But video game logic. And then you're going to go over here and press this button. Do a quick turn. Hell out. I was almost a goner there, and I've messed up on that quite a few times and been, squished. It's really quite awful, and I don't know how that moves back by itself, but, you know, it does. No worries, the game designers, they took care of that one. It's on the house, right? You get one, right? You get one thing. Alright, you're going to pick up this book, obviously. I mean, I'm only telling you to pick it up because there's been a lot of things I've told you not to bother with. But that book is kind of important. So, don't not pick it up. Or pick it up is another way of putting it. And you notice the name on that tombstone? It was George Trevor. And I told you about Lisa Trevor? I believe George Trevor is her father. But don't hold me to that one. Let me just use these up really quick. You know, equip it first. Okay, I'm not poisoned. And there's another spider down here, but I might just be able to take care of him with my pistol. Is it dead? Yeah, I got him. That was cool, right? Okay, first, let me just see what's back here, if there is anything. Oh. Shotgun shells. Not completely, useful. Well, it is useful, but not completely necessary if you're trying to be quick. Don't have to worry about going back there if you don't want the shotgun shells. So we're gonna go through this door, and what we're gonna do down here is, in addition to hopefully not being killed by these zombies, is turn on the power to the elevator. Pick up the dagger. No. Because we want this to be turned on. It looks like the power supply. Yay, it's working again. Ugh. The zombie looks so freaky. And you have no reason to come back down here after this, so no worries about them turning into runners and giving you a hard time, and no worries of having to dispose of them because you don't need to even bother. Now, this is the room that I told you I didn't even bother going in because you'd go in there later, and voila, this is it. There should be a dagger, handgun ammo. And a zombie. I want the dagger. You know what? There we go. Alright, good. I was just gonna say, forget it. One shot, it's good for me. Because, again, I doubt I'll come back down here, so no need to really kill him. But I'm gonna go in the elevator, totally. As in press yes. Always try to keep a full magazine. And so you're gonna go into this elevator, and you're gonna go upstairs to get a battery. Because you're gonna need that battery. That battery is very important. More important than anything you'd ever imagine. Because this is a part in the game which I took forever to figure out when I first played through this. But I just do. Die already! Sheesh. Need to go this way. No! Die. Yeah, that's what you get. And you are dead. Alright, this is where the battery is, and you're probably gonna find some Magnum ammo and some other ammo. There we go. Is this acid shells? Yeah! Yeah! Okay. This should hold all of them. Kind of convenient about the grenade launcher, it holds a lot of ammo. And then you get the battery. And then you turn around and get this little battery pack, because, you know, you got... There's Papa battery, and then here's little baby battery. Okay. And then we're gonna go through here. We're not gonna bother with the Magnum ammo, because I didn't pick up the Magnum. If you did, definitely grab the ammo. Self-explanatory, right? And this door is gonna be unlocked, and we're about to be back in a very familiar hallway. Because we unlocked the door. But, if I remember correctly, there is a runner in this hallway. Potentially, there might be two. Well, there's a zombie. And there's definitely a runner. See him in the mirror? One acid shot got him. Alright. Oh, he's in there? Wow. Oh man, you should see the up close of his head. Yeah, you can really tell that when they remade this, they did a really good job designing the zombies to make it a little creepier than they actually were in the originals. So now we're back in this hallway, and why are we back here? Well, because there's another helmet key door all the way back here. Use the mansion key, the helmet key. But you don't know that it's a helmet key yet because you haven't looked down the other side. Okay. So you can hear it. Yeah, I knew you were coming. Try to make a surprise return, but we sort of all knew this was going to happen eventually. And once again, I'm going to try not to get bit, because if I get bit, that's just going to take a lot more time trying to find... Ah, damn it. Now I'm poisoned. No, I'm not poisoned. Awesome, but I am in caution health, and I could potentially die if I'm not careful. Die. Die. That really doesn't fly that far, does it? Die. No. Okay. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes in this motherfucking game. Alright. I had to say that line. It's dead. Don't have to worry about it anymore. And thank God I'm not poisoned. That would have sucked. Now it looks like one of those like sausages you buy in like those weird packaged things. The way it's shaped, you know. Alright, you got the Blast Book Volume 2, and now you have both books. So life is good. And I'm gonna still equip the grenade launcher because just in case I run into a creature, I don't want to die. That would be bad. Because I have to start all over and that wouldn't be fun. Oh, what do you know? Oh, but damn it, I can't even use it. That's why the newer Resident Evil games are a little better in that part, because you know, if you need something, if you need health, you can just pick it up without putting it in your inventory and just use it. But in these games, you can't, because you know they didn't think about that, did they? But this game's still great, with all its weird quirkiness and its cheesy dialogue and its you know, video game logic. It's still amazing, and it's still a game I really consider to be one of my favorites and one of the best of all time. Just because I feel like, you know, especially for its time, it was. All right, and so we've gotten through most of the helmet key stuff. And we're gonna go to the shut up. We're gonna go to the one in the main entrance hall. And then we have to go back to the residence hall. Oh no. Now, in this hallway in particular. And in the dining room. Why is that there? You see that statue with the that was broken with the blue jewel in there? I didn't bother getting it for this playthrough, but I'm just surprised that it's actually there. Because I didn't knock it down. Who knocked it down? It's a mystery. We gotta solve it. Maybe later, I'll leave it to Sherlock or somebody. Yeah, it's... Okay, I have to go all the way back here. Oh man, I don't even have room to get it. Alright. Is there something I can use really quickly? If I can use up all my handgun ammo. Alright, well this is dumb. Okay, I need to go back. I need to figure out the quickest way to get to an item box. And it's probably just going to be up through here, because I'm not going to go through too much work, because I don't want to run into any hunters. I'm not in a good way right now. So I'm going to go through this door to get to the item box. Well, actually... Oh no, a zombie! Now it's in that hallway. Well, actually, I won't try to waste any time. We're not completely done here in the mansion. So thinking ahead, I don't really have to go to that particular room at the moment. I can put that off for a little bit. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go to the mining place, and then when I get back to the mansion to get to the lab, I'll pick up the key when I need it. Quickly, because I won't need these until later. But what we're going to need... I'm going to take the shotgun back. Grab some more ammo. Yeah, we're not going to need the key at the moment. Need the shotgun ammo. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to where the residence hall is. Well, we're not going to go all the way back there, but we're going to head toward that direction. Alright, so we're back here. Now what we need to do is... go all the way to where... Yeah. Excuse me, we need to go all the way to the courtyard, I believe, before you head toward the residence hall. We're not going to go there, so don't worry. Never have to go back to that place again. And I do believe there are snakes. And hopefully I won't... They poison me. Those dicks! Oh, now if I wasn't poisoned, I'm now double poisoned. Ah, get off me! Oh, you bastards. You know what? Fuck you. Sorry for that. I just felt like maybe I should just kill them while I was at it, but wasn't really working out, and I apologize for the language. Look at that. How convenient. Blue herb. Definitely gonna need that. You have neutralized the poison in your body. And what we're gonna have to do is put the battery right in here, and we can immediately use this elevator. Now that the elevator works, what we can do is go back to the waterfall crank thing and drain the, or I guess undrain the water. So that way the waterfall is gone and we can just go to the area behind the waterfall. Now, I'm not sure how much weight is cast, you know, as water is rushing down in a waterfall, but in the waterfall that you'd have to get past in this game, it really looks like you could just run right through it, but I could be wrong. I could just be misjudging the strength of that tiny little waterfall. But anyway, now that the water's filled back up, you know, you can go swimming again if you want. I wouldn't trust that water, though. I wouldn't trust anything in this house, in this mansion, in this lab. It's all shady and sketchy. Now the thing is that it must be kind of ridiculous to have to go through all of this just to get out. That's the whole goal of this game, is that they were chased by dogs into a mansion, and they have to get out. They're trying to escape. But anyway, they end up finding out a lot more things along the way. You know, they discover themselves. Maybe they find Nirvana or something. And, yeah. That's basically it. There's a lot more to that. I'm not doing it with the proper justice. But for now, I'll keep the plot shortened to that. And, we are here. We are here. We are here. Item box, we still need this crank, and I don't believe we need anything else. But what I'm gonna do is, just to be safe, I'm gonna save it just in case I die. Alright, so I'm gonna put these ink ribbons back. And notice how I lifted the box with the force, basically. And I'm gonna go back here. And this mining area shouldn't take that long at all. Maybe a maximum of 10 or 15 minutes. Really shouldn't be that big of a deal, but there are going to be a couple of hunters along the way, so there'll be an inconvenience to deal with. But they will be dealt with, I assure you. We're going to go down here through this door. And, you know, you could probably beat the game in a reasonable amount of time. The opening door mechanics, sequences, if they weren't so long. But then again, it is kind of cool because it does kind of build a little bit of suspense. So, I respect that. I think this is handgun ammo. In an easy mode, you get plenty of handgun ammo. Plenty enough to go around unless you just are crazy about wasting bullets. But in harder difficulties, it's not quite the same story, and this is another cutscene, and he just so happens to have a crank that we need. It's Enrico, and you find out who that is if you play Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0 is actually a pretty great game. I'd recommend it if you have a GameCube. Or yeah, that startled me for a second. My bad. forgot that it was there. And there's gonna be about 2 more, or maybe, yeah, about 2 more. Yeah, that freaked me out for a second. Maybe it did you too, so maybe I'm not alone in this jump scare thing. Alright. And now we're gonna go back to where that typewriter was. And we are here, rotating this thing so we can get across. And it gives you the handle back. Because that's what it does. Alright, just gonna grab this herb because we need it. This video is probably just gonna be a little bit longer than I usually make for these videos, but bear with me, we have to get through the whole thing. Alright. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. I got flattened. I turned too soon. I'm dead. I'm dead. Forgive me. And I am back. At this point, I am very sorry about dying. I tried my hardest. Hopefully I will not die again. But that rock came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming at all. I should sue it for all it has. You know, all of its it's probably rich in minerals, right? So it might have something to hand. But let's try this again and not die this time. Oh man, this is so intense. Alright! And I dodged it. That's actually the part where I die most often. The stupid rock thing. And I do believe there is one more to deal with. But hey, we got some shotgun shells. And that's all I went through that for, was shotgun shells. Well, then again, it also blew open this thing right here. And what do you know? There is a door that you couldn't get to before, but the boulder made it so you could. So was this all planned? Was that boulder put there for a Rio? No! It's a giant spider! It's like Skyrim! You bitch! Alright, let's try to fight this thing, you know? Back, you devil! Die already! Alright. Did I blow its ass off? I did. Now it's your turn to die. Yep. Sheesh. Alright. You grab this survival knife, which is conveniently placed here, just in case you didn't have a survival knife. So you can cut open this door. So you can cut loose the door. So who placed a survival knife there? Was it there for everyone's convenience, or did someone just leave it there? Were they killed by the spider? You know. Questions, you know? Alright, I'm gonna take this green herb. Because I need it. Okay. This door. What's behind door number 1, Bob Barker? It's a new car. It's a new zombie. And oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have to go through this again. Alright. As you may have guessed, this boulder is going to start rolling, and please don't kill me, Mr. Boulder. No! And I made it out of the way in time. That one was a little easier to dodge. Let's see, was it blocking anything? Is there anything useful back here? I'm not gonna get that though. It'll take up space. And I don't want to take up any more space than I need. Alright, this is a little puzzle here. It's fairly straightforward. You just, damn it, you just want to turn it around basically. And so, you're gonna push it in front of that. Multi-purpose. And it's gonna push that out. Just gonna use it again. Alright. What we're gonna do is, if I can line myself up correctly, is push it onto that rotating platform, so that way it'll rotate 90 degrees in one direction. And again, why someone would go through all this trouble, I don't know. But, you know, maybe they did have a big secret to keep. But then again, if people were just patient enough, oh, look at that, I'm not even touching it. But anyways, if people were just patient enough, they'd be able to get through all this very easily. So it isn't really even that much of a security measure, it's just an inconvenience. Do you get what I'm saying? But that's okay. It's still a great game, I will keep saying that, just because it is, right? You still believe me, right? You're still with me on this one? Or have I completely persuaded you to the contrary? Look at that. And we're gonna get this thing, which is useful. Yes, I will take the cylinder. And just for fun, I have been turned 90 degrees. Alright. So now I'm going to fast forward and we're gonna go back to that one room. So we're gonna go back down here. Because that's where the other thing, where the cylinder we just got, we're gonna combine it with this one object in here. The elevator's power source. There's a round lid. Open it. Will you take the shaft? Yes, I will. I will take the shaft. I'm gonna twist it around a little bit. Okay, I'm done. Alright, will you turn it? Yes, I will turn it. And you have to do this like 4 times. Because, I guess the game thinks you're pretty stupid and doesn't understand that, what you want is just for it to line the numbers up. But it's gonna make you do that again and again, like as if you would stop before they were all lined up. Okay, now that they're all lined up, the numbers in order are 4, 2, 3, 1. I'll put it back in there, and we're gonna do 4, 2, 3, 1. We're gonna press 4, 2, 3, and then 1. Yay! We have the power! And now we can go down the elevator. This is handgun ammo. I almost said handgun magazine. But it's a magazine or handgun ammo. Press it! Yes, but Barry's gonna show up, so Barry's going down with us. If I'm going down, baby, or Barry, that's what I meant to say, right? You're coming with me, okay. Forget that little mistake I just made. Alright, we heard a strange noise and he told me to go investigate, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I know who's in there. And you're probably gonna know who's in there too. It's the Lisa Trevor girl. That was a very poor rendering of her. She will knock you the fuck out, though, so you gotta be careful. Okay, so you have to do something before you have to go to this room. This is just the room I came from. I don't think it is. You gotta be careful, because she sneaks around and she'll surprise you. So you have to go all the way here. What you have to do is push this box. Sorry for the delay. Push this box onto this elevator, this moving thing here. And you're gonna send it all the way to the other side by pressing the button. Goodbye, box. I will see you on the other side. I literally will. Sorry, we just had to wait until, you know, it got to the other side. I had to make sure it was safe, right? It's like we're mama box and that's the little baby box, and we have to make sure the little baby's safe before we can live out our lives. And we're gonna try to avoid Lisa here and try not to get our asses kicked, because that club cinder block thing she has bound, which binds her wrists, she packs a powerful punch with that thing. She's really creepy. You know, I'm not so creeped out by her right now, but she does... Barry! You asshole! He's gone. I am out of here. I hate that thing. At least a Trevor bitch, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm gone. Sorry. I'd be with him. I'd be like, I'm out of here. I don't know why I'm sticking around here. I don't even know why I didn't just shoot myself in the beginning of all this. But really, don't do that. Because you don't want to give up. You want to get through this nightmare, even if you get infected and bitten and ripped to shreds. At least you tried, right? At least you tried. But still, I'm like kind of on Barry's side, really. Just, leave as soon as you can. I would not linger here any longer than he needed to. And it's a real shame we had to crush this box, because inside of it is a flamethrower, but now it's broken. You can't even use it. Could've just, Sorry, I was yawning. That's my bad. Could've just, opened the box or something. Maybe it would have been difficult. I'll give it that. But then again, you did kind of crush it, and now you don't get the flamethrower. But you can't use the flamethrower anyways, just because it's meant for something else, and you will see what that purpose is in just a couple minutes. And now we go back to face Lisa Trevor. But we're not going to shoot her because it's a waste of time and a waste of ammo. Because she does not die. That's what makes her suck so badly. No! Club me right in the head. And she doesn't really do like one-hit kills, but you know, she gets pretty close to knocking you out. Nope, I forget where it was. Where is it? Lisa! Wasted time here. Okay, I need to find where that is. I think it's just straight this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, Lisa, get... Oh, man. She almost destroyed me. Okay, I'm getting lost here. It's easy to get lost in this place. Okay, Lisa, we're gonna try this again. Take 2. Are you in your place? Action. Please don't kill me, Lisa. Please don't kill me, Lisa. Ah, damn it. You have to be in like the right position. That's so annoying. Thank you. And now we're gonna go find out where Lisa lives. Gonna go through all her stuff and read her diary. And, man, she's just creepy all around. She's very ritualistic and... Snake! Snake! Slytherins. I'm actually a Slytherin. I've done Pottermore. And I'm very, very, very proud to be one. A very proud Slytherin. So all ye naysayers of the Slytherin house, you're wrong. Come on. Alright, and look where this leads. To a place we've been before. This place looked familiar, and all we had to do earlier was just lift up that box, you know, that piece of wood. That's all we had to do. And we could have made this a whole lot shorter. Way shorter. Because contained in that jewelry box is an object of great importance. Oh, man. Did I kill that zombie before? I don't think I did. Because if so, it's going to be a runner. I don't think I did kill it, because it would be on its way right now. No, I didn't kill it. Good. A rule for you, if you go play this, don't kill that zombie. And if you do, make sure you blow its head off. Because otherwise it's a runner. It's just another inconvenience. Really. That's all runners really are. Inconvenient. No, it's another zombie. It's an ugly one. It's a really ugly zombie. Not that any of the other ones have been attractive, but... You know. And again, they're all male. All these zombies are men. So, what does this tell us? Does this tell us that the game designers are sexist? Or that maybe men like zombies, they feed off of the innocent, they leech off of the poor people. Zombies, they target poor people. I mean, in the zombie movies, I don't really know. I mean, you don't see them eat a whole lot of rich people. The zombies that are eaten are like the middle class, the lower class, you know? The people that are eaten. So maybe because all the zombies in this game are men, it kind of maybe tells us that... Now we're going to get that stone metal object, by the way. Maybe it tells us that. Men are just zombies. And only men can be zombies. But yeah, you know, they corrected that mistake later. They were like, oh yeah, women can be zombies too, and they totally made Now that we have enough space, we are going to go back to the one helmet key room and grab the jewelry box. The other jewelry box, which we need. And then we're going to come all the way back here. And then I'm going to save it. And that'll be the end of this video for today. Ah, no! So, thank you for watching this far. I'm just going to go back to that room and get the jewelry box. You know, the room where I said I didn't have enough space. So I went back. But anyways, thanks for watching. It's been fun. I'm Matt Beard. Coffee House Games. I will see you next time. Goodbye.